Hello, you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. I hope everyone is having a great start to their morning. Yes. We're going to cleanse this energy. Thank God that the moon is over, child. Yes, because when I say that they was doing the absolute most, they were doing the absolute most. Okay, I could not sleep. I was tossing and turning. Hot. I don't know. I've been hot. I just been hot, like hot. I'm talking about hot. But I was able to channel some messages this morning when I woke up. Let me see if I can find it. So apparently the gatekeepers are still in denial that they're going down. The energy has been cleared, yet they're trying to hold on so desperately. All the betrayals, the magic that was thrown, the mental breakdowns that they wanted, harm to the children, all that has been returned to sender. The bringing down of one's foundation has been returned to sender. Let me see what else. There's no more confusion or illusion. I don't know how y'all keep on doing the same thing and looking for different results. You're going to get the same results every time. This world needs order, peace, and balance. Persistence is the key. Okay. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel these messages. Yes. I normally pray off camera, but whatever. Please give me clear, concise messages. We have the Seven Pentacles, harvest and rewards, results and growth. What about the Seven of Pentacles? Progress and patience. Progress and patience. Because what I'm trying to figure out, to the devil, Capricorn energy, obsessed. Very much so. Obsessed, addicted to the Magician. Child, they was doing heavy magic last night. The devil to the Magician to the Temperance. They was doing the absolute most, okay? And I guess it did not turn out the way they expected, because now they're in the Five of Cups. Five of Cups to the Ten of Swords to the Eight of Swords. All this literally is sitting at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, it is the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know, this don't have to be a Capricorn and a Virgo and a Sagittarius, but that's what it's given. Either way it go, they were looking to harvest some type of rewards. They were trying to get some type of results and growth, but it did not go as planned due to them being in the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords to the Eight of Swords. They trapped themselves. Defeat. Collapse. Like, whatever foundation they thought they had, it has came crashing down. Yes, it did. Okay? We're going to move over to this Kipper deck, because what? That is crazy. Never have I ever seen this lineup before. The devil to the Magician to the Temperance. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. It's wild work. But like I said at the beginning of the video, they were doing the absolute most. I couldn't sleep. If I couldn't sleep, I'm pretty sure a few more people couldn't sleep. Exactly. Because they were doing the most. At the bottom of the tiny deck, I see, well, at the top of the tiny deck over here to my left, I see Witch and Warlock. So yeah, they was doing the most. So we have change. So a change And then over here, it say confusion, Neptune, and illusions. So, y'all see that? That was sitting at the top of this deck. So, and then also it's transformation at the bottom. And when I picked it up, we have release, surrender, purge. So, yeah. Someone has dropped the rose-colored glasses. The confusion and illusions has been completely shattered due to a Virgo, a Capricorn, and Sagittarius, possibly. The devil, the magician. They was trying to harvest something, but a change has been, or is in the process of taking place. In the distant horizon. Someone could be 36. Someone could be 29, 30, 37. Someone could be 54, 56, 64. Someone is in their thoughts. September 16th could be significant. January 15th, January 14th, January 16th, January 9th. Someone is in their thoughts about a message from a mature man or about a mature man. That's in poverty and in prison due to a community. Or someone is in their thoughts. A true man may be in his thoughts. About a community that is headed to poverty, or needs to be in poverty, or that was in poverty and then all of a sudden had a quick come up. Confirmation. And now they're all on their way to be in prison. On the distant horizon, a change is coming. Over some sudden wealth. Yeah. So someone is in their thoughts, and maybe a community have received a message that they behind is on their way to prison. Over some sudden wealth that did not belong to them. And they're in bad health. Someone is in bad health. Courthouse. November 30th and November 23rd could be significant. May 29th could be significant. May 7th, May 9th could be significant. So these community, a mature man is in his thoughts about a community that's in bad health, that were in poverty, that came to a courthouse. Nothing else, Spirit? Regarding the gift. So this community that's soon to be in prison regarding the sudden wealth and the gift that did not belong to them, that's in bad health. And now the judge, someone should be on their way to adjudication. Someone's name would be cleared. False person, mature woman had wanted to flip over. Main female. So a main female name will be cleared on the distant horizon. Wealthy man to the lovers, to the courtship. And we have main male despair child and house. Oh, it was another card flipped over. Oh, shoot. We have thief and privileged lady flipped over in the middle of the deck. So, a privileged lady, that's the main female, should be having some type of judication. I don't know why I keep on saying judification. Whatever. Judication on the distant horizon regarding this community of thieves that belong in poverty. But what about this main male lover's courtship? Was it a set of, we'll say a wealthy man, high earner? Oh. So a group of thieves wanted to be in high honor and presented themselves as a wealthy man. Or there's a wealthy man who is looking to be the lover of the privileged lady. We have journey, expectation, and mature woman. So a mature woman went on a journey and was expecting to be held in high honor as a privileged lady. All the while, she was a part of a community of thieves. And they're all in bad health. But they went on this journey for a gift. Yep, mature woman came back out. For a gift and this sudden wealth that did not belong to them. It was never theirs. And now the whole community shall be imprisoned. Some shall die. Coffin is right here. It is what it is. Probably due to the bad health. So we're going to put this down here. April 15th, April 25th, April 24th, April 12th, April 6th, April 19th, April 13th, February 12th. All that could be significant. So this mature woman with the coffin with the house. Family room. Great fortune. So the mature woman, I don't know if she passed or if she's about to pass, but she came up with this plan to go up against a privileged lady regarding a house and a family room and the privileged lady's great fortune. And now they all have a message of concern. Because you cannot go around stealing people's items and thinking you're going to get away with it. Absolutely not. That is not the way the universe works. Now they all have a message of concern. When I just picked up the Kipper box, addictions popped up. So maybe these people have some type of codependency issues, possession. They always want control of something, obsessed. They don't have no restraints. They emotionally block, mentally, physically, emotionally, you know. So, let's get a little bit of tarot. We have the Hierophant, a storm, a tower, a Hierophant. It could be like a group, a coat, a coven. They're going through a tower. We have the High Priestess in the tower. The High Priestess to the Queen of Cups, to the tower, to the Eight of Wands, to the Nine of Cups. To the Nine of... Yeah, that was the Nine of Cups. We have Three of Cups, celebrations. We have a Page of Swords and a Page of Wands with the Chariot. Is that them going to jail? Possibly the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords is going to jail. As soon as I said that, the Ace of Swords popped up. right along behind the High Priestess. Yes. So these people went on a journey. Oh, yeah. And this is their outcome. The Six of Wands in reverse. Lack of recognition, lack of success. So, this group of people, they were not successful. They will not have a victory. A Queen of Swords. What about this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords upright. She's going to tell the truth every time. Full of wisdom, discernment, independent. Look at every situation for what it is. And will not lie to you about it. Okay? And we have fate. Wheel of Fortune. Cycles have changed. Destiny, divine timing. And the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. To the world. It's all at the bottom of the deck. Literally. This is how it's literally lined up. So. Spirit said take all this out. So a group of people went on a journey. A group of thieves, my bad, you know. Let me put that right there. A group of thieves, a community of thieves that were very much so in very much poverty. Okay, these people were in poverty, but they wanted to be seen as high honor, privilege. Some of these men wanted to be seen as wealthy men, and these women wanted to be seen as privilege. They wanted to be seen as high honor. Whole time, absolutely not. They were a group of thieves that were in poverty, a community. And they went on this journey for this great fortune, a house, and a gift. But it did not belong to them. But they didn't care because they feel that they had all this plan. They had the whole plan figured out. Now they're in bad health. Yes, they are. And on their way to the courthouse to be sentenced to imprisonment. Okay. But, so let's see what else is going on. We have someone is getting shot over an inheritance. Peace be still. They were plotting yesterday, having a meeting. Maybe someone's sadistic mother over some wealth. A whore. The game is over for the whore and the homosexual. So the game is over for a whore and a homosexual. A mature homosexual. It's Judgment Day. Or Judgment Day is near. The DEA is here. I just seen courthouse. There will be a daylight raid for some down low women that's obsessed with control. That will soon be locked up. They tried to say that a spiritual hitter was crazy. How y'all gonna say that God's people are crazy? The nerve, the audacity. These people are under investigation. Someone said they should have left someone alone. Someone that stole someone's ID, a stolen ID. Yeah, I had multiple IDs stolen. What's new? Ring the alarm. The ATF is coming because these people need to learn their place. The DEA, the ATF is coming. They're coming to neutralize this situation over this wealth. The rituals have backfired on a brother possibly. A fire sign male will end up getting shot. Tupac until the end of time, and a Rico is coming in. What else, spirits? Someone is stuck being a little sex worker. The people, whoever be out here having orgies, y'all gonna be stuck being whores, okay? And this is you guys' karma. There's nothing we can do about it. When the spirit speaks, that's just what it is. DMX is here. A divine masculine. And Lilith reincarnated. So, someone is Lilith reincarnated. Someone, you are the blueprint. These people been gossiping, spreading rumors. Now they stressed out with severe headaches and they're worried. Maybe someone who was making false police reports and false CPS reports over someone who was adopted. With this bank fraud, down low men and women, witches and warlocks. There was low-key jokesters over this bank fraud. But you shall not be silenced. This week is the ending. So this week is possibly the ending for all this foolishness, all this nonsense, this thievery. Because how did you guys think that y'all was going to get away with stealing someone's everything? Like, how did you guys really believe that the dead was going to let y'all get away with stealing everything that they worked so hard for? I don't know what's wrong with you people, but apparently something is wrong with you guys. Let me go to the hard truth and see. Someone is feeling hopeless. Someone's energy is drained or feel like their energy is being drained. I don't even want 3 from this deck. So someone is aligned. This path is in harmony with your core values and long-term goals. Allow things to flow organically and happen as they will. Okay? Okay, I'll take that one. Lack of accountability. Blaming external factors or other people for your problems is preventing you from taking constructive actions on your road to begin resolving the dilemma. So you people that's lacking accountability for your part in this grand scheme of things, for this reckless behavior. But y'all was warned. It's easier to change courses because this, but it's too late for this reckless behavior. It's too late to change courses because you guys was very irresponsible with this terrible humiliation ritual. Now you guys should be humiliated publicly. It's too late to step away. Yes, it is. Face your shadow side. You guys need to face your shadow, show your shadow side, and do the dark night of the soul. You're avoiding aspects of the situation that make you uncomfortable. Face the darkness to gain a complete understanding and make informed decisions. So you guys seen some money. You wanted a part in it. Maybe y'all was just hating from the jump. Either way it go, you will be held accountable. Whether you want to accept your part in it or not, justice is going to make sure that you accept your part in it. Okay? Where are we going from here? We have a third party at the bottom of the deck. Trash. Too much. Screenshots, proof, letting go, throwing out the memories. So now, and then we have reminiscing and evidence. And risk, and dreams, and terms, and denial. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Talk to me then. So, someone is reminiscing about looking at photos, the good times. Probably about all these celebrations, they link ups, of them celebrating with the stolen money, the stolen house, turning up. But this was very risky. Don't forget, they were out here having orgies, partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking. Because this was the dream come true for them. The good life. High society, Gucci, Louis, Prada, But with the devil being out here, don't forget the devil was the second card out here. The devil and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay? Rewards, harvest. Results, growth. Planning and focus. But the devil come with turns. And now they're begging because they don't want to face these terms. But there's a lot of evidence. Law enforcement, temptation, avoiding the 12 criminal history. You guys left a lot of evidence. Yes, you did. You cannot throw it in the trash. Y'all out here being in denial, not facing the truth, refuse to give in, contradicting, trying to blame someone for your actions, like you're not all adults. Yes, that's exactly what's going on, Spirit. I hear you. And that's not the way it's going to go. So let's just grab a few of these and see what comes out. Someone is scared to go to prison. Or maybe a few people are scared to go to prison. Doing magic daily, trying to block you. So someone's been doing magic daily, trying to block someone. Someone is going to have an unexpected visitor. They were trying to block. I knew they was trying to block my third eye. I kept saying that yesterday. They kept trying. So they was trying to block y'all third eye too, whoever this was done to. But a good fortune is on the way. Good fortune is on the way. Yes, it is. Some of these thieves' names could be George, Michael, Antonio, Rachel, Quentin, Scott, Jeremy, Peasy, Dave, Nate, Cindy, Mandy, Heather, Tara, Dana, Mindy, Tone, Rob, Durrell, Keith, Chris, Kiera, Tiffany, Tennille, Stretch, Ralph, or Tom. The humiliation ritual backfired, okay? She had a sex change. She's really a man. So someone in this group, I don't know, is really a man. Possibly someone that always stealing lighters is really a man. This betrayal, poisoning drinks. So someone's been poisoning someone's drinks. Spiritually, you rank higher than them, but they're spying on you daily. I know. Spiritually, I do know that I'm one of the highest ranking people out here. You know what I'm saying? These people are hilarious, you know. But even so, this is a message from King Von. This is none of y'all business. This is a message that I channeled personally from King Von one day when I was meditating. They've been doing love spells that isn't working. Mo3 is here. These are blank. It's crazy how Nas keep popping out. I don't know what Nas. I hope Nas don't have anything to do with this. I hope Nas don't have anything to do with this foolishness, but he keep popping out, you know. Someone with a sleeve tattoo. I don't want to play this game any longer. Someone that has a sleeve or sleeve tattoos is saying they don't want to play this game any longer. Sean, Vicky, Chloe, Scott, Celeste, Dick, Vic, Miranda, Keith, Lana, or Marco. They don't want to play this game any longer. Someone with the calf tattoo or the dirty judge. Shall get into a car accident and break a lot of their bones. Let go and let God. Cancer or internal illness will be coming to someone in the next 2 to 3 years. What's up with all these blank cards? Trying to swap their bad karma for your good karma. Someone with highlights in their hair is very frustrated. They were hacking someone's emails. Loyalty, absolutely not. Someone that's blind as a bat. Someone is in a love triangle. These are blank. This is all over money. There's always money involved. 50 Cent is involved. What's new? What's new? What's new? What's new? Jealousy is real. And was 50 Cent jealous? Is 50 Cent jealous? I don't know. It just came out with it, so possibly. Who knows? Pisces, 3 or more kids, is always angry. Don't be fooled by the smoky mirrors and keeping up appearances. These people are going through hell in the background. Someone with 3 or more kids is really a deadbeat mom. I know, but do you know? And they're alcoholic, okay? The end is near. Donnie McClurkin is here. And maybe he's stepping in blood, child. Y'all didn't push the gospel community out here? Absolutely not. They're sick of y'all shit. They're sick of y'all shit. I could be talking to people that's a part of the rainbow community. This was a karmic lesson for you guys. For this reckless behavior. Angry mob, get the pitchforks. A high priestess is very unhappy. Your daddy ain't shit. Someone that likes Western movies is about to go through a great misfortune. Some more people that may be involved in this. John, first or last name, Kelly, Amir, Lowe, Ken, Mac, Adams, James, Janae, Jennifer, Sandra, Tanya, Kodak, Mike, Alicia, Tasha, Parker, Nessa, Lolo, Boo, Doug, Kenny, Camille, Johnson, Henderson, Miller, Jonte. Those could be some people that were involved in this grand scheme. Prince is here. He said all this shit is dead. A realtor help. So we have Mo3, Prince, Tupac, DMX, Donnie McClurkin, and King Von. Sound like some real hitters to me. An ex-lover is on the down low. Someone who has 2 kids. They really thought that these was the happiest times of their lives. Return to sender. Playing games to get you left in the dirt. So someone that was playing games, you have been left in the dirt. An Aries. Gossip is spreading. Someone with 5 or more kids not taking their medication. Whether it's health medication or mental health medication. There's a bitter baby daddy. So maybe the bitter baby daddy isn't taking his medication. Self-hate, a Leo. The love spells have backfired. Someone is on their deathbed. A Sagittarius. They started from the bottom, now they're there. You know what I'm saying? They thought that they were actually winning. They thought that this was the end all be all. CPS is coming this week. Long hair, short hair. They live with their parents. They deal with dirty cops. That's not that's not his child, it's his homeboys. So I picked that up yesterday a few times in a few of my readings. Somebody baby mama is pregnant and is not your baby. Brides are being taken for a fraudulent marriage. The group is outraged. Someone can't believe that they fumbled you. Someone that's on probation. A hitman that fell in love. Ew. Tell them, ladies and gentlemen, say, I am the love spell, baby. I am the love spell. Yes. All these blank cards. Someone wants to pop the question to someone. And someone is jealous. Born between the 1950s and the 1980s. They've been harvesting energy. Or trying to. What goes around comes around. Someone is overinvesting in someone else's life. Open and honesty is the key. A dirty pastor has been trafficking kids. An Aquarius is an evil witch. We have more names and we have cars. We have Chevys, Chargers, Jeeps, Kias, and 300 Cs. We also have Low, Tara, Tone, Scott, Chris, TJ, CC, Quan, Tez, Joe, Mike, Carrie, James, Rob, T, Manda, Nina, Stu, Mike, Q, and Star. They all could be involved. These people were lacking a lot of knowledge about you. The karmic will have a stillborn. I had a dream somebody died last night on the table during birth. And someone else is going to have a stillborn. Possibly a vape junkie. Dirty cops, lawyers, and judges. They all should be locked up. It's time to walk them down in real time. They've been doing witness tampering. The witch lied. Even if the witch lied, you still followed her. Someone who had a one-night stand. Oh, that's the second part of that message from King Ma. Someone that's 21 to 28 years of age. Feels cursed. An inspired rapper. So someone joined this because they wanted to be a rapper. So you guys literally tried to sell your soul to become a rapper. The heart attack spells backfired. Someone that's conceited. Okay. All these blank cards. I got a lot of cards to fill out apparently. The love spell has been broken. Right along with their arrogance and their ego. You get a backfire. You get a backfire. All you people get backfires, you know. The number 408. Powerful and positive stability, abundance, and new beginnings are on the way. The karmic is all in your business, a 70s baby. They uses heavy drugs. Right along with the dirty government, they have been tampering with evidence. So we have dirty government officials that's been tampering with evidence. Karmic refused to give the up. I know. I see them in the spirit. They're all lame. They don't want to accept that they're really lame. You people are lame. If you didn't know, now you know. Trying to block one's destiny and make yourself look like you're really worth something the whole time, you're trash. Someone has been cheating on their spouse. They've been paying hookers, but they've been love bombing their spouse's child. Someone hacked the Facebook, the Twitter, the Snapchat, the Instagram, the TikTok. I know. Someone who drives a Tesla. A Gemini hacks someone's phone, or someone hacks the Gemini phone. But like I said, you people are lame. It's like the lambs, yeah. You guys are lame. A 2000 baby. What about the 2000 baby? Have a guilty conscience. SMH. That's not my problem. Oh my goodness. All these blank cards, huh? And I just ordered more thinking that I needed more cards. And I didn't find like 100 clean cards. You know? Ew. You know? Okay. What else, Spirit? Dang, that's 38 minutes. Someone that's always smiling. Getting evidence. Oh, the evidence has been caught on someone that's always smiling and now they're in regret. Yeah, because yesterday when I had made that statement about someone who I know for a fact I did not accept that friend request, that's someone who always smiling. I had to unfriend them. Yes, because I know for a fact that I didn't accept her, cousin or not. Someone spying with GPS. They thought they was going on a great adventure. But now their bank accounts is at zero balance, or will be. Ew. So you guys, let me see, what are we going to end this with? Akashic Records. Open the day. Congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off. Congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts in your own power. Reward and recognition. Ew. Inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Ew, I have inner peace, so yeah. And someone has scattered energy. And they want to go and create a new plan to try to steal or hide the court case or whatever. And absolutely not. The DEA, the FBI, the CIA, they already is on the case. Y'all not hiding nothing. It's just the case is so huge. Because how many people are involved? Exactly. Exactly. And all y'all getting locked up. Ain't nobody going to get away with nothing. No rock is going unturned. No, someone that's blind with as a bat is frustrated. They feel like they was betrayed. Maybe because they were lied to about something. A Sagittarius, perhaps, is on their deathbed. A Leo and a bitter baby daddy. They all linked up because they are the ops. They was all out here switching and swapping and humping on each other. Lying to each other, telling each other that they was still messing with one. Ain't nobody mess with nobody. That's how they all got these sexually transmitted demons and diseases. Yeah, because like I said, I see stuff. Yeah, I seen some stuff that I told Spirit I do not want to see, child. I seen men. Ooh, it was just too much. It was too much for my eyes. And to know that y'all was doing all this just to gain material wealth. I'm trying to be nice because the stuff that I have to say, we all know I can be very unfiltered, you know. But it is what it is. You people are going down, whether you want to accept it or not. The ATF is here over this inheritance. These witches and warlocks out here pimping kids. But no mercy. He has the final say so, and it's not y'all. I could be talking to a hobosexual that be glamorizing the cops. And there's dirty cops involved. Yes, yes, yes. So, good day. Goodbye.